G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Dinkum, and if the timing is correct, then you guys would be watching this episode on the 27th of December. Boxing Day is past, as well as Christmas Day. Hope you guys all had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you all had a really good time on Christmas Day in particular, with all of the Christmas food and prezzies. Hope everyone got a present. Anyway, I am still coming to you from the past, obviously, and it's still not even Christmas Day just yet. So I'm definitely still looking forward to mine. But anyway, this episode, well, I think we're going to have to go back to doing some of the usual stuff. Projects and tasks and stuff like that for the home, or sorry, for Wuyan rather. And yeah, I think that's really going to be the majority of it. I am really keen on trying to make some more keys. Well, not really make them, but you know, find more keys, because we are running really low right now. And that is on the account of us not even well, actually using so many of those keys and actually finding all of the rooms in our previous festive deep mine run. And yeah, it was a really good episode, the previous one, because I don't think I've ever seen that many pieces of zirconium ever. I'm just trying to look for Ein. He always seems to wander off pretty far. There we go. Alright. Let's chuck these into the crab pots, and then we'll hopefully get some other stuff going for the rest of the day. You know what, guys? Since I've returned and started the quote-unquote second season of our playthrough of Dinkum, I have been forgetting completely about shearing and milking our animals. So I should actually be doing that, because otherwise we're going to run out of wool and we're going to run out of milk. So let's go ahead and get that organized. I do want one quandong for our friend over here, Mr. Vicious. There we go. And yeah, let's do the milking and the shearing. There we go. Nice. Okay. Cool. And the farm is still going. I doubt that we'll actually have much to do until the season ticks over to summer, and that's actually kind of exciting. Oh, I should have used grub meats for our crab pots. Totally missed that. Totally missed that. We have just been to the deep mines, after all. Gonna need to bring some meat home with me, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to feed the doggos for much longer. Anyway, let's head on over to the workshop. Actually, we'll just quickly pass through all of the farms here. Yes, the onions are in there. I'm leaving them in there until the end of tomorrow. And I believe on the first day of the season, you can still get the chance to actually take them out. So that's what we'll do. And yeah, let's do what we need to do here at the workshop. Got a couple of extra keys. I like it. Yabby, that needs to be sold off. It is Friday. We could spend some time just selling stuff to John. That might not be a bad idea, actually, because we've got a lot of stuff here that we don't need. And I need to make space, obviously, for even more stuff to sell to John. Welcome to John's Goods. How can I help? Let's sell you all these goodies, and hopefully we'll make quite a bit of money here. I think that's it. Wow. We almost made 1 million dink. from that. I'm really hoping that we haven't sold off our diving helmet by accident. Doesn't look like it. We definitely need at least one diving helmet. In a couple of days, we'll be heading straight back to the islands as well. So that'll be exciting as well. I'm sort of looking forward to taking my time at finding aquamarine. I've got some sort of techniques and theories to test out. I know some people have suggested to watch some videos of how the quote-unquote pros do it. And I'm being stubborn here, guys, but I'm not going to watch it just yet because I sort of want to discover how to do things my way. Because for the most part, I have been doing that for the entire series, and I find that I enjoy games a lot more when I have to sort of still discover new things. But you know, if I get stuck with stuff, then I'm not beyond, not above checking out what Google says or what other people say on YouTube. But for now, I mean, we've only just been to the islands that one time, so I'm sure we'll figure it out. Why? Oh, it's probably because I just immediately processed my wool. That's why. Okay, cool. I got actually this milk that I do want to not process. I want to store. Why do we not have milk anywhere? That's very odd. Take some of that. Am I processing all of the milk to make cheese immediately? Maybe I'll just leave it there. And we might need to bank up quite a lot of our milk, actually. To try and... You know, obviously we need milk for some recipes, but we'll also need milk for making cheese. I just want to quickly check on the crafting table. Yeah, okay. It doesn't look like our recipe repertoire has improved since the last update. Okay, so what do we want to make in terms of brews here? I think we'll drop that into the fermenters, and I think I'll make some more of the bottle brush tea. And just as well, we don't have a lot of keys because we're also sort of running low on some of these drinks. I mean, this is probably still quite a lot, actually, so probably not that bad. We are sort of running a little bit low on bottle brush and yellow wattle flowers, so we should try and keep an eye out for those things. But yeah, I'm sort of excited for what the summer is going to bring. Obviously, summer sun means that there should be some new things happening in the summer. And from what I've heard, there may actually be new crops and stuff that we can grow in the summertime. So looking forward to that. Obviously, we won't be able to buy the seeds right this moment. I'm just trying to think if there is anything that we need to do here. Unfortunately, there is no new task. There's no new investigation task right this moment, so I can't exactly do that. That's okay. We do have an alpha jackaroo to try and take care of, so I'll try to look for that. But aside from that, though, I think we'll focus on a couple of things. We'll get the project going. Continue on with that since we've got the pathways for it. And yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably do a little bit more dredging, try and get some more keys. In fact, I should have planned for that a little bit more, but I do need our helmet if that is going to be our activity for the day. So let's grab that. And yeah, so when we go into the islands again, guys, I probably will just focus on trying to find the aquamarine. And I'm not going to bother trying to look for the shark statue. Unless the shark statue is just there and that's the first thing we see, then obviously we'll pivot and do stuff with the shark statue instead. But for the most part, I think I'm going to focus on trying to look into the water and try to find those aquamarine, what do you call those? Rocks? I won't break them into shards. I think I'll try to bring them home in one piece. And then we'll see if we can actually get more money by selling them whole. I assume it's going to be similar to the emeralds, where they don't exactly give you more money for selling them whole. Let me just take a look at where we are here. Oh yes, we definitely need to go further south. Ooh, and there are a lot of buried treasures here, which we won't say no to, because, again, you never know. We might find the keys that we need. Or we might not. I'm thinking of also just selling a whole bunch of junk to Jimmy, because I'm sure we've got all this stuff that's just sitting in there, our storage, which, you know, we've got hundreds and hundreds of at the moment, like springs and, you know, engines and green boards and bulbs. All of those types of things. Are we in the right spot? Not really. I need to get my signage in a little bit better, don't I? There's a lot to think about. So we want to go this way. And, you know, I probably have the opportunity now to maybe write something here. So, I don't know what we are going to call the track just yet. But why don't we just do that? That way we sort of know which way we're going when we're trying to find this place. Hang on, are we in the right spot? No. We are not. We are not in the right spot. We needed to take a left. Okay. The track is right in front of us. So maybe we should just continue where we left off before. And we'll continue working our way around. Oh, what is that? Have we seen that before? Oh yeah, I think so. It's a dragonfly. I should also just get the ramps in. Oh, actually no, I haven't built the ramps just yet, have I? All right, I'll need to do that. So maybe if we have some time, we'll go to the workshop later on. Alright, I am going to maybe flatten a tiny little bit here. I don't know if this is the right move, because technically we do need a bit of a jump over here. We could either do a jump, or we could do like an actual bridge, which might also work. I don't know, jumping seems a lot more exciting though, so I feel like we should do another jump here. Okay. Let's cross over and let's do what we need to do on this side. And just like that, we are also almost out of rock edge paths. I need to make some more. Now, some people were also sort of giving me some suggestions already about, you know, what kind of fencing we should be, you know, making for the entire area. And one thing that I hadn't considered as a part of that suggestion was like spectators. So, you know, are we going to have a place for spectators? And if we do have spectators, like, are we going to give them like seating and stuff? It would make sense for some form of seating to be available for spectators. I just don't know where I'm going to put that yet. But yeah, I mean, a lot of your suggestions, guys, are, you know, I might not always take on board, but it does make me sort of start considering other aspects of a lot of the projects that we do. So I hadn't even considered spectators and what we're going to do on that front. So we will have to think about that. And I mean, the fencing, I then started thinking about whether or not we needed like 2 lots of fences, one to actually fence off the track itself, and then maybe some fences for the actual outside, because the way I think about it is that you need to sort of go into the racetrack, and we want the racetrack to be sort of blocked off from the rest of nature, so that, you know, wild animals don't really walk in. Though I think that's going to be kind of impossible. We're not going to be able to get rid of wild animals from being in the tracks, because, you know, they just spawn randomly. But still, you know, the concept is to keep them out. Anyway, I think we're done with the project for today. If anything, we need to actually do a few more things at the workshop to try and continue it. But we are needing to do more dredging, so let's go back to the bike, and I think what we'll do is we'll try and dredge this river once more. But we did sort of go that way while we were dredging last time. Maybe we're going to dredge all the way that way this time. So yeah, let's do it. Now, I've been mentioning about selling stuff to Jimmy, so I'm keeping an eye out for the next time it actually rains, because I think I'll go to Jimmy with all of the cherries. Actually, I wonder if Sheila asks for cherries at all, because I know Sheila gives us a better rate for foods and veg. But I'm not sure about whether or not she ever asks for cherries. If she does, then obviously I'd prefer getting rid of the cherries and actually selling the cherries with her instead. But, oh my god, alright, we're very lucky there. 2. In the space of 2 seconds. I bet you I'm not gonna see, like, more keys in the next, like, 5 minutes or something. At the very least. Or the game may prove me wrong. The game was very generous with us when we went into the deep mines last, though, so I'm very, very happy with what we managed to do. Don't know what we're going to do with all of that Baconium, though. One thing that I do need to do is actually keep an eye out for some, like, fruits and stuff, because I might actually need that if we're going to continue doing this for a while. And yeah, I might not do the project tomorrow. We'll take a little bit of a break from doing project stuff. And I'll try and focus on maybe getting tasks done, and maybe also just doing stuff for various people, because that's an activity that we haven't exactly done for a while. So we'll have a chat with people, we'll see if people want stuff. I also want to do a little bit of work on Blue-Roo. I know Blue-Roo's complete, but since the update, we're now given, you know, lights, or floor lights that should light the place up a little bit more. And we've got a few already, but I don't think we have enough. So we're going to spend some time actually crafting those and putting those into the right place. So we'll do that in the next episode as well. Oh, and I did recall that there was a comment made about some special hats that we could put on. I can't remember exactly what items give us those special hats. Remember, I sort of recently discovered, no, was it recent or maybe a while ago? Maybe in Season 1, we sort of discovered that these ear hats can actually be worn. But apparently there might be some other stuff that we could wear as well. So one of those things was the milking bucket as well. We did discover that we could wear that. But I think there might be a couple of new things. I've just forgotten what the comment said about that. So if anyone knows, leave another comment, and we'll see if we can check it out. Sorry, I'm just a little bit busy with all this other stuff, and I keep forgetting about some suggestions and things that people have told me are new. I sort of have to do things one at a time. I guess, to be fair, I should be, like, keeping a notepad of suggestions. I'm pretty bad at that. Because, with all this YouTube stuff, I sort of just do it, you know. I mean, I do take it seriously, but I'm also trying to enjoy it, so I'm not sort of treating it like super seriously, like a job, you know, where I would have to keep notes on certain things. It just helps keep the stress levels down, you know. Especially with a game like Dinkum, I'm sort of doing things at my own pace. What I tell you guys about not getting any more keys? We only found the 2 keys at the very beginning. I probably shouldn't really be using my battle shovel. Anyway, let's just get out of here for a second, and I do want to try and look for something to eat that's a little bit more decent than raw wheat. If we can find something, that'll be good. In hindsight, I should have picked up all those apples that were near the track. Maybe we'll find some apples around here, hopefully. There we go. Probably not the best for stamina recovery, but that's the best thing that we have at the moment. Alright, let's chuck that there. Got 8 apples to eat if we need it. Well, I guess the game's being a little bit stingy now. Oh, hang on. Could be because we sort of started from here, didn't we? Let me just walk our way this way a little bit more. Maybe from here? Oh my god. I wonder if we're gonna have to settle with just 2 keys from all this dredging. Finally! How long did that take? Like 10 minutes or something? To get that extra key? Alright, it's almost 12 o'clock as well. So we're probably gonna call it a night very soon. Just hoping for maybe at least one more key, if we can. But otherwise, we'll try and go to the workshop and see what we can get done there before finishing the day. Okay, we don't really have a lot going on out here, do we? Ah, there we go. Alright, look. I think I'm gonna be satisfied with 4 extra keys for the day. Plus the ones that we got from the crab pots. So, you know, that's not too bad. Got 6 keys today. We'll grab these. And yeah, let's try and get back to our bike. We'll take this off, actually. Oh yes, I totally forgot, but I do actually want to also get ourselves a new haircut. Check out Sally's place, because apparently Sally might actually have some new styles for us as well, so it'll be kind of exciting to get a brand new haircut, if it suits, that is. So we'll take a look. Alright, heading over to town because we need to craft a few things. May as well put stuff away as well. Yeah, I mean, look at all of that, guys. I could totally sell all of this stuff off. Make quite a bit of money in the process. Discs, I don't know if I should be giving discs to Franklin or not. I don't know if he's got anything new. Let's chuck the helmet away. And tin sheets. Why are we carrying that? Maybe we're keeping it here? Yeah, okay. Righto. Throw these in, and yeah, time for more crafting. Let's grab those stones. I might do another, I don't know, 200 maybe? We do need quite a bit. Yeah, we'll be sitting here for a while. Oh yes, and I've got a lot of money. I do need to go to the bank and actually store all of that money up. It's Friday now though, which means I'm not going to be able to do that for another couple of days, and also after our little holiday. We do need some money for the holiday. So, gotta remember that. Okay, I think we're pretty happy with that. Let me just check on those ramps and what's required for those. Cement and palm wood planks. Okay. We don't have a lot of palm wood planks. And... are you kidding? We don't have palm wood. Alright. So that's gonna be a problem. Gonna need to get some more. I think I won't bother right now, because I think that could be an activity for tomorrow. And yeah, we could also then check on how those pineapples are going as well, because the palmwood tree should be nearby. How many can I actually make? This actually gives you 4. But I think I'm gonna need more than that though. 8. Yeah, probably need a tiny bit more. So yeah, something like that. Because I feel like maybe each side is going to need about 6. Depending on how big the ramp needs to be. Alright, I think we're done for the day, guys. I'll just leave these rocks in storage. Yeah, overall, a productive day. The project is coming along. We've got a few more keys. Trying to remember how many keys we actually need for the shark statue if we do come across it. I think it's like 5 keys or something like that. So hopefully we should already have enough, but... like, I don't know. I don't know if we should even focus on it, because as I said, we might end up not worrying about the shark statue at all. And if that's the case, then carrying keys might actually be detrimental. But if we do come across the shark statue very, very early on, then... I don't know, we're gonna need those keys for the shark statue. Maybe I should just bring the keys anyway, but anyway... I'll decide on the day. Righto, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Tomorrow is going to be Saturday, so a few things that I mentioned that we're going to be doing going to be a kind of a mixed bag kind of a day. But towards the end, we're going to have to prepare for that holiday. And I do want to try and take the flight pretty early when it comes to the Sunday. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Anyway, guys, I am signing out. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did. Stay true. And I'll see you guys in the next one.